Hello. Welcome to Mystara.
Hello.
Well,
professionals.
Totally. Okay, today, as we're doing some smuggling and in Saltmarsh, I always attribute smuggling with Cornwall, so we're drinking some St. Austell tribute pale ale. St. Austell, if you want to be in contact, you can be the spawns in the future. Lots of Cornish people are now cheering. Tribute.
Or one of them. I don't know, statistics tell you that sort of thing.
More Americans than British, at least, watch this stuff. So,
hey.
Yeah, so we are in... Where are we? We are... So there's our world map of where we normally hang out in Black Sand, and we've sailed south to
You've done
Saltmarsh. We've sailed south to Saltmarsh. South to Saltmarsh to sit on the sandy shore. Because you had word there is a smuggling job going on, which is quite cool because that's where this whole pirate thing started in Saltmarsh, where you did a bit of smuggling there before Walker was on the island. The Galfwolf is more than familiar with Saltmarsh. Hopefully she's made some maps, because I've heard after last week, two videos ago, she's good at making maps.
Yeah,
so,
she loves them.
I'm terrible at making maps, and no, I haven't made a map of Saltmarsh. I'll wing it.
I think you've got a map I gave you about 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, of Saltmarsh. Yeah.
It's completely bleached out from the sun and the sea area.
You filed it under?
You won't. Yeah,
I can't be bothered.
You won't.
You're
not. It's not exactly. You're not going to need it. You're not going to need it. You're not exploring it.
Yeah, but I've got a novel here.
There's so much stuff on that clipboard. It's unreal.
We're going down to Saltmarsh, so just to give you a bit of a reminder of what Saltmarsh is like. Whereas Black Sand is cosmopolitan, international, because it's all full of thieves coming and going in the city with almost lawlessness, Saltmarsh is a traditional Karamican town full of the... well, it's not even Karamican, whatever.
Found it.
So with labels!
Even though Karamikos has been occupied for nigh on 40 years, there are still some pockets that don't, the Traladarians, the traditional Traladarians, that don't see it that way. They still see it as their land, and so Saltmarsh is this weird juxtaposition of traditional Traladarians, the newcomer Karamikons all meet in, so tension's always a bit tetchy there. And to make matters worse, the king, now King Stefan, has let the dwarfs of Highforge open a mine nearby, which so the town can be really pleasant, like it's a little fishing village, or it can be a bit
bloody dwarfs.
Yeah, kind of. But that won't come into play today. Hopefully not. Anyway, it all depends. We don't know yet. But that's just the background, just to fit in for what you're walking into. But you're here to meet someone who is got a smuggling job for you, and Tibbs tells you that it is where is it? It is, what's his name? It's a halfling called Winston, and he is the proprietor of Winston's store. So on the map, that's number 28.
Inventive.
Yeah, he's not one for names.
Number
28. Do you have numbers on there? I can't remember what map. It's been so long. So I do that DM thing where I don't put numbers.
I don't. 27. I do, but I.
It's right up the north there, on top of the cliffs. Just a little place on its own. So it is there.
20. What did you say?
28. So that's where we go.
What is that?
That's called Winston's store. And so Tibbs lets you know about Winston. He's like a halfling, and he is a retired rogue. He used to hang out in the Blight Swamp up north, which is just past Black Sand, where you just come from. And he used to lurk there and raid the army payroll caravans and what have you, and do things like that. But he earned enough money to go legit-ish. and he's earned the front of the store, but he does a bit of smuggling on the side.
Didn't know that was a thing.
So let's start in Saltmarsh, shall we? Let's get rid of this ominous intro music.
Yeah, what's going on?
Just the music I picked for the intro, but it's a bit too. For this, it's like,
bustling town.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Get? So we're doing a go.
Is everyone just a zombie?
Right.
There's day.
Camera?
Oh.
Light. You've done the lights, now it's camera.
Right, it's camera action. There we are. So we're going to just set up a Saltmarsh scene for you.
So it's never going to work if you want that to be something you can see all the time. Tripod's going to be
It's not something I want to see all the time because it confuses me.
That's right.
Now I've realised I made a little mistake on my code here, but that's for another day for me to sort out. Yeah. And so you're actually inside the shop now speaking to Winston. And
okay.
Job was for 240 gold, I believe, from last week. That you ran to.
What, all
6
together?
days. Yeah. They're smuggling some spice from. But wait till you hear the job. It's going to be even easier than what you expect. So he's there going, "Hello, I'm Winston.
Oh, sure.
What do you want to buy from Winston's store?"
Nothing. I hear that you've got a job going.
What do you mean, job? It's really. What do you mean, job?
We heard from Mr. Tibbs.
Let's go inside to the storage house. Okay. And he's standing outside. He's like, "Come into the store. Come into the store." And that's what we're going.
Okay.
So he's in there. He's like, he's looking around, going, "Guards, right. So what are you talking about, job?" He's got a paper in front of him, and he writes something on it that you don't understand. And he does something with his hands. How close are you paying attention to what he's doing, Walker?
Not actively, but if my passive wants to tell me something.
Passive 21, so you would pick up on this, and you've got a level running rogue, I believe. You're a rogue as well.
2 in rogue.
2 rogue, yeah. So you know feeds can. Yeah, what he's written there is feeds can, and he's written the word smuggling and spice on there. And he's like just looking at both of you. Then he's not speaking. He's sort of looking around. Are you gonna respond to him in? I'll try and bring your rogue. I don't often do.
I look around. Yeah, no one else here. He's made sure of that anyway. And I start reading out loud what he's written down.
So you're okay. You can see him go. Well, you can't really. Cause he's under the counter at the moment. He's like, "Hold on." You hear him go off, and you hear this scraping going.
You probably should keep.
And he hops up onto a box, and then looks goes, "Oh, it's not bad. I bought this store from a human. The counter we had it adjusted." You're not meant to say it out loud, are you? You're probably new to the profession. Right, so
I was just proving a point.
Here's the job. So the King's cracked down on trade on spice going to my homeland, my country of the 5 Shires for some reason. Don't know why. But I've got some spice that some of my family members back home want to get hold of. I was having it imported in, and my dopey cousin.
So this is actually about spice.
Yeah.
This isn't some extra code.
No, this is just spice. This is spice and herbs. Us halflings, we like our food.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not busy this week. Are you busy this week?
Not particularly.
So my dopey
You're
cousin.
not planning on, I don't know, dying or anything, are you?
Well, I'm trying to take it easy.
Right, okay, cool.
He was bringing spice to me. And just about 4 miles south, there's an old house. Now, back in the day, an alchemist used to live there. Whatever he's doing, I have no idea, none of my business. But it had a bad reputation then, and then all of a sudden, it's gone missing. It just went missing, and since then, people say it's a haunted house. They hear weird sounds coming, strange lights at night. At the mention of strange lights,
there's a mention of a haunted house.
You think back to your journey last night, travelling down as you were docking in last night to Saltmarsh. Over in the distance to the south, you saw 4 flashes of light come from looking from the sea, like it was almost like Morse code. Is like, and then you saw a response coming from the coast, about 4 miles down. 4 flashes again, and he carries on. He goes, "Yeah, most of the locals. It's got a bad reputation. We just avoid it like the plague now. People do go up there and they don't come back."
Where's this?
It's about 4 miles off from not on this map.
Oh, it's not.
No, not on your map. And he goes, "But my dopey cousin, he's not from round these parts, is he? He's from the 5 Shires." So anyway, the rain comes in and he only decides to spend the night in this house and just complete the journey in the morning. So anyway, I'll tell you what, I sent away the other day with a flea behind his ears. I gave him a good clout behind the ear and told him to get the spot. He hasn't come back though. So yeah, he spends there, he hears some weird noises in that house, says it's a ghost, runs out of the house screaming, leaves the flipping spice there. So this is a real easy job. Just got to go there, get the spice, come back. And then the smuggling part, as long as you don't get seen by the guards bringing it back, that's the smuggling aspect. And then from there, we can sort of renegotiate, maybe pay you some more to see what happens from there, kind of thing.
How much spice?
No one said anything about ghosts.
It's probably going to be exciting.
Is excitement really
Now
what you need at the moment?
start drifting, looking into space a little bit. It's a full PTSD's kicking in slowly.
Don't mind him, he's having a few post issues from a situation he found himself in.
I'm fine.
You do look a bit pasty there, mate.
Do you want our going rate to go up?
But yes, because the only thing you've probably really got to be worried about is I haven't found where or what, but I'm convinced there's another gang round here operating a smuggling ring, and it's my business. So if you do find any information about that gang, let me know too. I want to know who they are, who's behind it, and how we can crush them. You're mates with Tibbs, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad, Tibbs, good lad.
It's not let us down yet.
I'll tell you what, when I see my cousin, I'll tell you what, throw in an extra bargain for you. You got a ship in you, Tibbs says, you got a crew.
Yeah.
I heard that you're in need of a cook. I'm going to conscript my cousin into your crew.
Will you want to go?
He don't have a choice. He's left the spice up in the haunted house. Can't get anyone here to go, man. None of my crew are going to touch it.
Fair enough. We do need a cook.
I was about to say,
we do have an interview process
in the ship rules. Each time you don't have a cook for every week, your quality goes down because you're eating whoever's doing the cooking. None of you are any good at cooks.
Well, I'm guessing he's a coward, so how is his cooking? Because he better be better.
His cooking's phenomenal. It's the only good thing he's good for, apparently. I thought he could deliver some goods, but not even good for that. But cooking, 4 toes is amazing.
4 toes? 4 toes?
Yeah.
Why is it called 4 toes?
We'll see when you get him.
Why not?
So where's this house?
You can't miss it. You're following the coast down for 4 miles, and it's on the cliff top.
So it's not on the map?
Not on. And he sort of looks and goes, that's the local map. No, not on there. It's just the immediate vicinities.
He's just got 7 maps on the wall, and just this one. No, it's not this one.
Okay. Off we go then. So I'm not hanging about.
So we're going to find out Kev how to put that one on the new Wi-Fi.
Speaking of that, just because I love having mid-conversations during that game, I'm sure people like this. Yeah, I had to set up all the touch ball stuff because it was on 0 to me rather than 1 to me. Yeah, so it was really easy to do. That was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. This is on Wi-Fi, so as long as it's there just for a static shot, so it's a bit sketchy. Want to move it? Yeah, cool. There we go. Just testing that facility out. Yeah, okay, so that is the basic premise. A haunted house, once owned by an alchemist, which means he's trying to turn base metals into gold. Disappears, house gets left to rack and ruin. Spice in-house. What could go wrong?
Oh, everything.
Why does that sound familiar? Easy one, said. No problems, they said.
Potential rival smuggling ring going on, but that's more a provide information.
Then you died and then I nearly died.
240 gold Tuesday. And a cook.
Tuesday.
I guess the first thing to do is how you're travelling there. Walk it land or...
How far away is it from here?
4 miles.
Well, it's not that far, is it? 4 miles.
What time of day is it?
This will be morning.
It's morning?
Yeah.
Okay. So is this by just on land? No, it's not an island or anything.
It's just on the same land we're on now, so 4 miles down. So imagine a coastal line going down.
Get a cab.
I can just get on Draco and he can run up there.
Yeah,
I'll probably do it in about half an hour.
There and back while I'm still waiting in the pub.
Yeah. I thought I'd make this a nice little easy game for him.
I'm sure that he's a big dragon now. I'm sure there's enough room on his back for you. We could just run up there.
So just to show you a rough idea for you. So Saltmarsh is here, Black Sands up here. Swamps he mentioned that he used to run are up here. Saltmarsh there, and the house is there. Same size.
Okay. Are you bringing cat?
I lean down to the saber-tooth.
Are you in the shop now or are you in the streets?
No, we're outside.
You're outside.
We're done on it?
Yeah.
He's done with what he wants to do. Just walk out.
So you make your way back to the docks. So let's put you back in the docks so you keep an eye on your ship.
Yeah.
Just for the sound of that.
Tibbs is back in charge now anyway.
Yeah.
When he's not just getting drunk and talking to people in stores apparently about everything we do.
Tibbs is wily. He knew you needed a cook. Now works on the guns.
He's doing his side hustle. He doesn't realise his entire purpose was that to get a cook. Helpful we are.
The whole point of this mission: get a cook. So while we're down in the docks,
yeah. So to answer your question, yeah, I am going to lean down to the saber-tooth and try and communicate with it.
Is he all per
4?
It's a 4. Oh, that's not going to be because that would be an animal. You're trying to do an animal handling test, I take it.
It's
to
slash my innate ability.
Unfortunately,
before I died,
Gatto the Butler just looks at you and runs off to the ship, towards the ship. But so he's not going to be with you today.
Sort of head cocked.
It's like how. I'm treating him like a domestic cat when cats are so looking at.
No, not
today. And he's just gone back to the ship, so he's not with you for today's adventure. Oh, as 2 people walk past you,
I couldn't.
Okay,
hear him.
he goes.
I'll put him over here for you. As that's happening, 2 people look and go, "But those bloody dwarves put that big mangy cat in here." And it's like, it's only a matter of time before the dwarves dig too deep and unleash something even bigger. And they just walk past. There's some you're hearing that a lot, sort of things like that.
Yeah.
Racists. Town of racists.
Okay, on that, Draco's plenty big enough. We could both get on him. Newt flies.
You're using Draco as a mount to walk
Yeah, you
to.
can run up there in like minutes.
So you're leaving now, right? Let's leave
Yeah.
now. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Oh, we know fire and ship. This is that we're buggering off.
Do you know Morse code?
We don't really know what Morse is. Who's Morse?
He's a detective from Inspector Larwell.
Does he have
Solves
a coat
crimes.
similar to mine? But it's just sort of brown,
Yeah.
or whatever colour it was at Colombo. And just a cigar.
So okay, this is. I'm positive about this. There's some positive music going on now. I feel this would just be great. What's the session time? It's going to be like 10 minutes video. People at home like, yeah.
I just
Focus you.
the shit's just gonna rip the fan now, isn't it? Just know it.
So you're now going to travel to.
You have completely lost the trust of your players, Kel. Apparently.
I'm trying to do a nice, easy game.
Yeah, and last time we heard that and that,
Yeah, Walker died.
there is no trust.
Nice trip to a little windmill, and just to pick a few things up, I was on death's door, and Walker actually died.
So
Just saying.
Give it straight, Kev.
the road to the house, as you're travelling to, winds through the rocky coastal terrain, then offering a view of the sea below. Low clouds press upon you. Occasional patches of sunlight appear out of the over the water, and a stiff wind blows over the waves, carrying the briny stink of the churning sea salt water. And you don't know if it's the dragon or the fact that word spreads in this little small fishing village, but there's people like following you. So the word of you going to the haunted house, or that it's the dragon, but you get a bit of a crowd following you.
How are they keeping up? If the dragon's running, there's no way they'd be able to keep
Well, at
up with
first,
it.
as you're going through the town,
I was going to say.
you're going slow.
Okay.
They try and engage you in conversation, ask about your intentions.
Piss off, you.
They repeat, you hear the same sort of things, like there's the rumours, don't want to go out there, mate, an alchemist went up there, he'll turn, he's probably still there as an undead ghost, turn you into a frog. Watch out, I reckon it's bloody dwarves up there. I'll tell you what, they're on to say, they're mining in that place, they're dwarves and cats.
Apparently, I was taking offence to this narrative.
In the distance, you can see about 2 miles off, the house slowly comes into view, and with that, they stop and just descend back to town, leaving you on your own.
Racist.
So it's now late afternoon, early evening, and the decrepit house sits on the highest ground in the area. Around it, a stone wall has crumbled in many places, exposing the interior grounds. An ornate metal gate lies open at the end of the road, swaying silently in the wind. Wild flora grows throughout the inner yard, but all the years cannot hide the evidence of a well-tended garden that once sat here. Near the house, the rotted wooden roof of a water well rises out of the tall grass.
Okay. So as we're looking at it now, where's the front door?
Okay, so your front door exits are ever so slightly different to necessarily what my house shows. So what I've tried to do is cover this up. There's like a patio area here, so this is more of a shed. For you, you can see a door at the side here.
Right, okay.
There's a door here, so it's just behind the well that you can see. Obviously, houses have back doors as well, but from where you are,
For all those playing at home, you wasn't just poking the side of the house. There is a door.
yeah. But the door is here on this house. That door's a real fake door.
No fake door.
That's the side on the T Yeah.
Okay. Let's walk round to the front door then. Can we try it? Is it easy to push open or is it locked?
So you're going to walk through you're actually going into the garden grounds, are you?
Yeah, just walk round towards the front door.
Okay, so the house is about 35 foot tall from the ground to the roof peak. The roof is gabled and has several holes where the slate shingles are missing. As you're working your way towards the well, you can see bones by it. Rat bones, cat bones.
Oh, nice and welcoming.
And
As per usual.
big toad bones.
That's not so usual.
Someone either make an investigation or a survival check as you're walking towards the.
I'm just going to turn my gun away from her head. My model was permanently just threatening such shooting someone.
Investigation.
Or survival, whichever you're better at.
23, I got that 20 there.
That's minor irrelevant. Even with the survival.
Okay, as well as the bones, hiding amongst the tall grass, they won't get. You're not going to be surprised by them. And let's roll for initiative.
Oh dear. Simple job, he said.
Easy, he said. Fine, you'll be. Screwed you up.
Yeah, I had 13.
As you come in, all sort of scattered around the tall grass, away from the well. One of them sort of looks. And they were what you saw. Who did you get? 23. They were sort of all hanging around the well as if they wanted to jump into it. You know, it's water in there, but they couldn't. The bones you see scattered around. You know, toads don't really eat bones and things, but so is something keeping them from the well, from jumping into the well in the water.
Okay, so are the toads being quite threatening towards
They are
us?
to you, yeah. They look at you with. I said they don't normally eat animals and things, but food's food.
It's another Tuesday.
They look quite hungry.
So it's 30-20 on my initiative.
Your initiative.
Oh, 13.
12. Let me roll for anything. 13. So you're going to go last, Galfin.
Yeah, the dice let me down after rolling that 20.
You only get one.
I might put it in prison now. I've noticed I've got one in prison from last week. Must have been very bad.
Okay.
Probably alright now. He's probably learned his lesson.
Yeah, that was rolling a 9.
Over to a Walker then for whatever he's going to want to do with these toads.
It's never simple, is it? It's never simple. Oh, one's over there again.
Yeah, easy job, he says. Yeah.
Sod it. I'm feeling a bit devil may care. They just staring at us.
Yeah.
Or did they approach?
They've come out of the
down to-
grass. They've sort of hopped out of the grass towards you. They're in sort of amongst the long grass, initially out of view, but you can
As
spot
far as a
them.
frog can look threatening, it's looking threatening.
That is to scale the model.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So,
Probably even a bit bigger than that. It looks like they could swallow you whole.
oh, okay, right, okay, I'm definitely doing this then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just if that helps you with your...
So, two hands, just go out and pull out two pistols. Let's go. I'll
First
focus
shot.
on this one first.
Okay.
13, 19 total.
Yeah, that's definitely hitting. That bullet pierces its head and.
Okay, do you want me to do damage or do you want me to just do the other roll first?
Damage first.
D10. D10. I literally put D10 on the side just so I knew where it was, and now I can look for my later because it's me. That's another. Every time I always pick up a bloody 12. Without fail. So these things do a lot because we've homebrewed them a bit. It's 21.
21. Okay. Okay.
Second shot, 16 plus 6.
That
That's
hits.
22.
Yeah.
That's 9 plus 21.
Okay. That.
What's the damage?
So that blasts it out. That blasts it out the. Oh, just one.
What? Didn't kill the other one?
No.
Oh, sorry.
That's why.
Sorry, I thought you said both.
So you're doing it. I was taking. You're doing it on one. That's why I was like.
Which one? The first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was about there.
So yeah, that's.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah. That's why I was getting you to do.
Yeah. I think it was. But there's somewhere.
Is that your action?
Those are
well?
those are 2 actions. And I'm gonna bravely run away a bit.
Okay.
And that is me. They're a bit tougher than they look.
Excuse me. He's gonna move to here. That's his 20-foot movement. He's gonna do a standing leaping jump into 20 foot, and that's his action.
Oh, can I bonus action reload? I think we said the speed loader thing is basically going to be a bonus action.
I think it
so
takes
I can't use a bonus action for anything else.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it is. So that's going
I
to
think
be
it's,
safe for you.
but it's only reloading 1. I can't reload 1.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's what it is.
what we discussed
Just to slow it down, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one's going to come in and rip into Draco. And that they're not actually. That's their. That was a leap. A leap's an action for me, so that's me done.
Oh, really?
Okay.
My movement's 20, but I can do an action called a leap jump, standing
Just
jump.
got to give this now.
20
Just
move.
leap all the way over. Do all of this and leap all the way over, and then their action is just to lick you.
Yeah.
They're basically dogs.
Oh,
Friendly
their attack is literally licking. It is a tongue coming out and
that's going to really mess up my sort of picturing of it.
then pull you into their mouth and devour you.
Trying to be cute.
Yes.
No, okay, fine. That kind of place, is it?
What level? Is this a fire space spell? I take it?
What level? Come on.
4,
Do not scorch the
Is this
planet.
5, 6.
Is this
Please.
what do I do? A saving throw or is this an attack roll spell?
No, you've got to do a Constitution saving throw. You'll get half damage if you pass.
I can tell you I can't pass this Constitution saving throw
Alright.
because your
Full
spell
damage
save
then.
is 22. I've only got
So,
+1 to Constitution, so
How close is this one as well? How?
they're right in contact with you. Oh,
They're directly melee.
So I do a 15-foot cone. Is it going to catch both?
yeah, that would do.
Yep. Okay.
It's like moving your hand across the effect.
Nice. So what's that?
Have you
That
got a
is-
scorched earth policy again?
Well, I've got 3 6s. That's quite nice. 12.
Wait, but
15, 16, 17, 18,
misfire, sit your foot.
19, 24, 25, 26 points of damage on both
Both
of
of
them.
them.
Are they dead yet?
Crap, didn't do the thing.
No.
Right,
Yeah, still
okay.
going.
Draco. Where's this card? Right. Because he breathes fire. I can do it to the one in front of him. Bear with me, I've
Sure.
failed again with my glasses.
We also failed to do the gun checks.
15 foot to 30 foot cone.
Yeah. Same. I think it's the same thing, isn't it?
Each creature in the area must take a DC 12 Dex save, taking 3d6 fire damage on fail save or half on the fail. Yeah,
They both pass the DC 12.
Okay, so it's 3d6
halved. Potentially enough to kill them if it's roll high.
That's not that great. 4, 5, 6, 8. So only 4.
4. Okay. But they are looking rather ropey now.
No.
Just going to drop poison on one, is he?
He's going to drop poison on the one in front.
Of you?
Of Newt's on Draco. If you look.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's going to move.
Sorry, some idiot
behind
DM
it.
set up a whacking great house in front of his visuals.
So he's gonna fly
Behind it.
He's gonna
Yes,
fly
so you
over the
don't get
top
That's it, yeah.
in front and
drop
poison on him.
Wink, nudge, yeah. This is.
Poison spray.
So he's using his once a day poison spray on the first creature you meet. Cool.
Yeah, well, to be honest,
I mean-
it's a character.
You've only got to get in this house, grab the spice, get out. It's dead easy.
Yeah, of course. 5 minutes, right?
Good job.
So
Good
he
job.
gets
So boned.
got the creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Fouled.
1d12.
Well, failed against Newt.
Yeah. I've got loot.
What colour's a 12? Kev?
That's the only one.
You're just very.
She uses it so much. The only one I ever know about. I've got ingrained in my.
Ice 12.
12. Sorry, yellow for you when you're dice.
4 points of damage. It wasn't very good.
Spanish. So no. Okay, but he's looking even ropier.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Walker's one is looking fresh and healthy, but he does know.
Isn't that the one I shot?
No, you killed one. You shot. I'm assuming you shot one. Otherwise, they're both alive because you didn't do enough damage on either of them to kill them.
No, I did say on this one.
So you are doing that.
Yeah. No, I didn't kill it then.
Okay, okay. If you got that, then
Bloody hell, they can tank.
then you've got 2 into you. That's why
Jesus,
I
they
thought
can
you
tank.
wanted to take one out.
No. I did say beforehand.
Okay,
They
so
go one on each.
I can remember what
The
they are.
closest ones. Christ, they can tank.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, you got 2 on you. Sorry.
I thought that was
I
excessive.
thought when you realised that,
I was surprised the second one survived.
if it helps you, start game 39 hit points.
Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting.
Just because you've never encountered these before. Like,
Yeah.
give you a little.
Um,
I should point out, in the original version, this is a introductory adventure. This is for levels 1.
in what world?
I've changed some of the encounters,
Yeah, no
obviously,
shit.
because you're level 10. This is meant to be 4 giant weasels.
Mm.
So I've replaced it with giant
You also
toads.
remember
I
there's
thought,
2 of us.
That's why you should do this.
That's never gone wrong.
You should be able to do the same. Oh, you're now in combat. You can't gun them, can you? Because you're in without disadvantage.
Yeah, I still think it's so dumb.
Do pistols do disadvantage? Is that Warhammer I'm thinking of?
Well, I don't understand the logic, personally. Write in the comments, guys, about this, because personally, my opinion is
These are households for
guns.
pistols. No, right. I'm going Warhammer. They don't get in Warhammer. Range weapon, yeah, you can't do it. But pistols,
there's a lot going on there which you can.
Bow, pistols. No, I'm going to allow you just to shoot them. That's fine.
It's
Pistols.
just point blank. There's a reason why it's called point blank range.
When you finally get your rifle or your musket, that will be disadvantage. But pistols, yeah, householding. We'll add that to the. It might actually even bloody say this in the rules we're using. But yeah, go for it. Just do your shots.
Yeah. It's We're
using Sorry,
Can't remember bonus actions procedure. Is it the end of what final thing you do, or can you use it whenever?
Bonus actions whenever. So you've already
Yes.
reloaded one. There's a bonus action.
So I'm pointing to going out. My speed loader lets me just do it with one hand. I don't actually need both hands to do speed loader, and that's the whole point of it.
That's the bandana. So you can shoot
So
one.
the
Bonus action do the
point,
other. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Love these pistols. It's going to be so much more complicated. Yeah, I'm just going to try to straighten the beam.
Yeah.
Both of them.
So roll one, is that?
Don't roll one. Don't tell me to roll one.
Don't roll one.
This is
Or one attack.
it's +6. That's dirty 20.
Okay, so that hits him. Roll your damage on.
Just confirming my dice because I don't trust it. It's 4. This is 4. No, it's 18 points of damage.
Okay, so on that one nearest you, if that's one you shoot, whichever one you shoot.
This one.
Yeah, that one's dead. What's that anyway?
Headshot.
The bad thing is with this, you've introduced pistols. Other creatures will now have these pistols.
Oh, they wish they could have.
Not obviously not toads, because that'd be weird. Toads armed with pistols.
They open their mouth and there's just a cannon in there.
Yeah. Jasper, you crazy
What the hell are you
mofo.
doing? You've been talking to that Wizard's Guild again, haven't you? Yep, hit speed loader for bonus actions. So the second one.
Second one's coming up.
I'm going permanently having to reload while firing.
You're now like a
But
Western guy going.
Yeah. Oh, this dice is rolling good. It's 21 to hit.
That's it.
7. 21 points of damage.
Okay, that one on the nose.
Stung with it.
Literally shot you on the nose.
But for some reason, I have this image of it being like a puppy. It's like, it's just, I don't know what a puppy sounds like now. It's that last little noise.
Okay, you're
I'm keeping a check on my ammo.
on that. Oh, I didn't actually need to get that close. No, I didn't. To fight for reach. I don't know what happens here. So his tongue lashes out at you, Galfenwith. And I don't know if the leap put him off. And I don't know how. I'm gonna roll and see what the result I get for this, and then somehow 87.
Where's my ammunition? Oh, good.
A bit darker than normal. Okay, as it lashes its tail onto you, it seems to lose its footing, perhaps standing on an old bone that was in there, and stumbles. You get automatic on all attacks next melee. Roll 1d20, see if they're... You'll get automatic hits, you don't have to roll any dice if you do an attack. That's not a spell, that's an attack spell. So
These toes laughing at us in this audio.
and they don't get a crit. So that's him. The one onto Draco comes in. Oh, come on!
Doing well over there.
That's 2 ones in a row.
Ah,
What's happening to this one? 88. That's going to be the same thing. It's going to stumble. Draco's going to get an automatic hit. It's not a crit. Brilliant. Told you it's nothing to worry about. Barely an inconvenience.
Not when you're rolling, no.
So make it an attack now that you roll an attack dice with. So like if it's the Constitution saving throw, that doesn't count for your... It's got to be an attack.
okay.
It can be a spell. You've got a spell that you do... I forgot what it's called. Magic missile?
How much damage are these guys taking from...
These are almost
massive-
dead. If you want to know, Draco's got 5 wounds to go. Shell's got 9.
Well, just because that initial salvo where I thought it's like, well, that's a bit much, isn't
Yeah.
it? And apparently it's not.
What's the other spell? You normally do 2 spells that you rotate. One the saving throw, one the attack.
Firebolt.
Firebolt, do that. You don't have to roll any dice. You're just going to roll the damage. Roll the damage dice for it.
D10. Which one's 10?
Level 6 spell.
Black and white.
Just cantrip them out.
Is that all he does, D10?
Yeah.
It's free. It's a free attack. It's a free attack. Oh.
It's going to be 1.
1. It's a free attack, yeah, so I can still do burning hands, can I?
No, that is the...
Right, well,
It's not a free action. It's a free... You don't have to roll the attack roll. As well.
okay, well, Draco is
Do a
gonna
bite. Bite him.
bite
Just roll damage for biting.
well, if he bites, it
Yeah.
gets 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage,
That was-
and then I add
Yeah.
a d6 fire damage to it.
So roll blue dice.
New done a poisoned, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he's actually not attached to dragon over there. Yes?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know, he just poisoned everyone.
7, 8, 9, 10, 16.
Okay, Draco's dragon's dead.
Draco's.
Draco's toad is dead. Sorry.
Okay.
And Nuke can do his free. Nuke can bite one for free, can't he? He just bites one for 1 point of damage.
Yeah, you can bite that one for 1 point of damage.
Yes, there you go. Every little bit helps.
Nuke just like celebrating and just go, wait, it didn't die. Everything I bite normally does. But it's important.
So over to Walker. This toad, after Newt's biting, is barely holding on, so...
I'm going to...
Just to do the Newt and Draco sound effect. Forgot about that.
Guns are both empty currently.
Yeah. 1 bonus action to load 1.
Yeah. Bonus action change weapons, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to put them away and pull my rapier.
Rapier out.
The red rapier out as I'm approaching. Oh, keep a stick, get it angry.
Yeah. Let's roll some die.
I don't remember on this.
It's just your standard strength 2 plus your strength bonus. Oh, not 2, it'd be 4, won't it? Your proficiency plus your strength.
So much information on that card. That's
the damage. No, it's your making your roll is going to be your strength plus your proficiency. Oh, let me get. I'll have a look at
yeah, so much text on that. I just need some bold bits put on it just for the key information. Oh, that sucks. That's a 3 plus stuff.
No, it's not enough.
7.
But you do get to make 2 attacks, don't you?
I do have 2 attacks. Yes. Yeah, 2 attacks per action.
Oh, it's just 1d8 plus 2. Yes, there's a lot of special stuff in this, but most of it's...
Well, that's a nat 20, so that's made up for that.
Hey.
So that's 24.
24. Let's roll on the critical hit table. There's been this combat has seen 2 fumbles.
Is this suddenly going to get way over the top again? Where's my percent? Hold on.
I feel there's going to be an exploding toad.
Just literally go to town on it for no reason. 73.
73. Have I got no... It's not really lighter in this room, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I can't see. It's because it's evening, we're outside. Triple max damage. So that's 1d8 plus whatever it is. That's 8 plus... It's at the bottom of the card.
1d8 plus 2.
Plus 2. So no, you don't have to even roll dice. Triple max damage, that's 10, 30 points of damage.
Yeah,
it's max damage, yeah. So
that toad, I don't know how you want to do this. Describe how you're doing this with your sword. But that is dead.
I'm walking up to it and somehow it just avoids the first shot, just backs up on it. But as it backs, I just turn it over the top and just swish straight from the bottom, and it's literally from the back of the bottom of it all the way through to out of its mouth. Pretty much cutting in two.
Then this toad just flops.
And you just can't tell because the blade's red. Anyway, you can't tell what's blood and what's the blade. Some of it may have ended up in you because it was a very fast one.
I just give you a look of disdain and say, I've only just had a bath.
You can see me just smiling a little bit too much. It's uncharacteristic for me. Just go, now you know what it feels like. I'm normally one covered in blood and guts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. If you pass me the toad, I'll get rid of the last toad. Get rid of that for you. And so all that's left now is you can have a look at the well, or you can just go in the door.
I'm gonna have to get a model that's got no pointing.
It's keeping him in check.
You okay? You alright? You're a bit ugly, but oh, sorry. It's okay. It's not loaded.
Much. Well, not at the moment. It's not.
Famous last words.
I suppose by.
Let's
Yeah.
not invite anything
But
else.
it's always famous last words. It's not loaded. It's fine.
I'm not looking down the well. Let's just go in. Does the door budge?
I put my rapier away and reload.
Cool. Yes, we're not looking in the well, okay. And this is the ground floor layout. And the front door opens into a musty, dirty entrance hall. To your left, the corridor leads. You can put yourselves, if you want, you can put yourselves into by the big main part of the house there if you want. That's where the description's reading from.
How is it?
Okay.
So enters out into an entrance hall. To your left, or my left, so I've set it to my left, so it'd be your right. The corridor leads to the west wing of the house. The walls are bare and bits of smashed furniture lie upon the floor. Ahead of you, another corridor leads to the rear of the house. That's sort of where you've walked in from. A staircase on the eastern wall climbs up to the next story, reaching it at a balcony that overlooks the entrance hall along the north and west sides. The stairs appear safe to climb, although the balcony rail is broken in several places. So at the top of the balcony, it's broken up there. Under the stairs to the north end of the hall, a third corridor goes west, and that's this corridor down here. So that's east here, west there, and that's north there. So you've walked down the north passage into this room.
In, Draco stuck his head through the door. Had a big,
Unfortunately, yeah, Draco's too big for this.
gave a big snort when he couldn't get in, and sulkily sat down outside.
Close the door behind him. It's house trained.
So just let me know where you want to go, and we can.
Can we hear anything?
Ooh,
Just
right,
the
well.
sort of sound of an empty house. That's right, just the usual sound, the winds whistling through like
So we
broken
can't
glass
hear
and
anything.
panes.
Can we smell anything? Because if these spices must be quite a
Not
lot.
here. In this entrance hall, you can smell that just that mustiness of a old abandoned building.
Okay. Let's go down the nearest hallway, shall we?
I was waiting for you to say, just go upstairs and just cock up all of this what you just spilled.
Oh yeah, you could do. Upstairs is my portion.
What would be the nearest hallway? The one behind us?
All quite near. So just put your model on where you want to go, Gareth. Let's do it that way. Put it on front of the door
Just
you want
as
to go.
you're talking, you just hear just breaking the door open. Just as you're making a decision. Oh, what's in here? Do you want stealth or?
You can't really see a lot due to.
What, you've opened the door?
Cracking the door.
So yeah, the house is dilapidated and damp with patches of harmless mould everywhere. The woodwork is generally rotten and cobwebs dust. There's cobwebs and thick dust everywhere. And rubbish is scattered everywhere. Plaster falling from the walls and ceiling lies strewn about the floor, adding to the shattered remains of like vandalised furniture. Fireplaces with chimneys too narrow to climb show no signs of recent use when you start poking in rooms, just for the future reference. All corridors are 5 foot wide and 10 foot high, and ceilings are 10 foot high. Doors are 5 foot wide and 7 foot high of normal wood. It's bright down here, so it's like not bright, but you know, it's still light. The sun's still up outside, and that is illuminating the house in there. And you're poking your head into a room. You can see 2 stuffed armchairs stand near the fireplace of this room. So let me set up this room. What are you? You want to? Let's sell some furniture. Where is the fireplaces? Well, here. Got some rats. Let's find a room that will fit in there better.
I closed the door behind me. Says, that room doesn't fit in that room.
That room doesn't fit in that room.
You're being kind of strange, but trust me, look for yourself.
It's not bigger on the inside, is it? We've been watching a lot of Doctor Who at the moment.
Talk about junk or that.
I'm trying to figure out all my stuff is.
Where do I put the armchair?
Oh, you can answer that one.
No, that's going to be an armchair. An armchair. Yeah, so what's the description for this? Yeah. Which I've lost already. Excellent. Yeah, so yeah, 2 stuffed armchairs stand near the fireplace in this room. The covers have both been torn and the stuffing has been pulled out, but the wooden frames are intact. A broken table lies on the floor on the north wall. The north is towards you.
Into the room.
So no signs of bags of spices or anything?
No. This looks like it was once a withdrawing room. So you've actually gone into the room, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me whereabouts are you looking from? Whereabouts are you what are you
I'm
looking?
just in the centre of the room.
Okay, make a perception check for me.
$16.
Okay, what you notice in the fireplace is there seems to be a stone out of place on the, above the fireplace.
Are you coming in? Or are you staying out there?
As he says that, I just appear at the door and step inside.
Okay.
Little newty boy.
As I'm noticing as I'm saying that.
One thing you notice as well is as you're looking at
Seems
it,
fine.
as you're looking at it near the fireplace, there's a lot of mouse bones around, and as you're noticing that, dropping down in the crevices in the fireplace,
Not fine, not fine.
the room suddenly swarms
What?
with teeny tiny spiders.
Every bloody
Not giant spiders, just little. So many of them. So the models I'm about to put down don't represent where the creature is because it's everywhere. It's Michelle's worst nightmare. It's just literally, it swarms out from the fireplace. I'm just going to dump this here to represent that there is a swarm of spiders there. As you're screaming out, you suddenly look up above you, Galfenwith, and see an equal big swarm of things coming down from the ceiling above onto the door.
No, running
Around
out the
you.
door.
You're in combat now. There are
Where
just
you
so many of them. Roll initiative.
What the sodding hell?
Getting to chase her around the house.
Walker,
initiative.
right, that's it. Burnt earth policy. Bloody level 4.
I'm in here!
I can choose to miss you.
Yeah,
Good.
but the room
grief.
can't.
Well, good.
You've got to roll for initiative first, remember, like, don't get too excited.
The room's bloody burning, I can't avoid that.
7,
22.
11.
22. I get 21. Galbraith's doing really bad on your...
I know. I rolled in that 20 and peaked at the very beginning, and that's it. That's going to be it for the rest of me rolls are going to be rubbish. Obviously.
Are these little spiders making that noise? Bloody hell.
Yeah, I only have a...
It's freaking
They
me
got
out
very,
thinking
got
about
very
it.
small, like microphones. It's being plumbed in from the rest of the room.
Okay, so how do these operate? Swarm. Swarm can occupy another creature's space and vice versa. Swarm can move through any opening large enough for a tiny insect. The swarm can't regain hit points or temporary hit points. So yeah, they do a bit of damage when they're full. If you get them down to half, the amount of damage they can deal to you goes half damage. Just to speed this up a bit, 22 hit points initially per swarm, 12 armor class.
I'm very tempted to take your advice and then just on first, just leave the room. Just run and close the door behind me.
Not even look at what that stone. What's behind that stone?
What have you been
I
there?
don't have any reflection. How big is this swarm?
Just so little spiders, but that size, just
Right.
everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere. You don't have to move in combat. You're in combat constantly, so you can't move out of combat because you're in combat. So many of them. Wherever you look, there's a spider. They're crawling over you. They're massing, writhing all around you. I've never run a swarm before. I'm going to run you sooner.
I feel like the only thing that would cross my mind to do if they're hostile or if they're just acting naturally to something in the room, just try to be a ranger and just go fuck off. This is
Up to you what you want to do.
animal handling question mark? I don't
Does
know.
it work on multiple animals or is it one? They're not an entity. It's not like the
Well,
swarm's
it's
an
just
entity.
like, I'm fine. It's you don't need to attack me. It's fine.
How many creatures does it affect at once? Normally animal handling is one creature.
Traditionally, it's one creature.
Yeah.
But
That means
would
one
you
little
classify it
spider
as
out of hundreds.
You tell the rest. This is not a problem. It's fine. Give a lot of information to a very small brain. I am just going to attempt to do a grab and run. Can you just explain to me what I saw before this happened again?
There's a brick in the fireplace that was slightly different to the others.
Just a brick.
Yeah. And as you got near the fireplace, the room just erupted in spiders. Just roll a rapier. You got 2 attacks. You can kill a swarm. Win. You should be able to kill a swarm at your level.
Doesn't seem very realistic, but solid. Okay. If it attacks me, I'm going for it. So it's my rapier up here and actually got +9 with all the other stats dumped in.
Yeah, that'll be your attack roll. It's,
Yeah.
it's your strength plus your proficiency, and you've got
Yeah, so it's 4 plus 4
yeah
+1 for the rapier.
yeah
Because it's a
plus 1
rapier.
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not, that's right. 14.
Yeah, you swing with spiders. Roll your damage on them. As you're swinging, you're just taking out spiders left, right, so they're dropping from the ceiling. Legs,
It's off you!
bodies are going everywhere.
Oh man. That's 4 points of damage.
Okay, and you get to do that again. You've got 2 attack coming back for the rapier.
What am I keep getting? 8 plus 9.
Yeah,
so,
that'll do it.
Yeah.
And roll for damage then.
Oh, come on, dice. You're letting me down here, man. It's 3 points total.
What?
There's a 1 on damage.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Yeah, again, legs flailing everywhere and everything like that. As you're attacking, the spiders feel like they're biting with 13. That's not going to do anything for you on your AC.
It's weird this thing's actually damage profile. Further down in my one.
And onto you, Shell. No, they definitely don't with 5. So get off and with.
Okay, now since I'm completely stuck in melee anyway, if I walk away, is there such a thing as a reaction attack? Because they're everywhere anyway.
Only if you leave the room. In the room, you're just moving around because they're just everywhere.
Can I just budge right up to this objective kind of looking problem?
Yeah, do you want me to make a saving throw? Do you want me to make a saving throw?
Yeah, I'm doing fireball this time, which is 20-foot radius. So it's
I slowly turn to you and go, no,
it's fine. You're gonna hit. Yeah, you don't have to necessarily worry about radius with this because you're gonna hit something as long as you make.
Can I use my movement to try and get inside the fireplace?
Yeah.
I can choose to miss you.
Well, you say that.
So is it a saving throw, or is it do you make an attack roll?
No, they have to make a dexterity saving throw, and they get half.
I felt that because
the
you're
problem
22.
is the target is literally all over me.
I'm doing this at level 4, by the way.
Fine.
And the house burns down.
It'll burn everything in the room as well.
Yeah. Fireplace ignites while walking in, not like this monster.
Stop me!
Okay. 4.
This is like an introduction combat.
19.
Maybe it should be an introductory combat of like how not to engage the enemy. Just, might as well just blown the house up
19,
before we walked in.
24, 25, 34.
So if you I'm going to take this swarm, so your swarm action spiders is over. So over to Walker, you can.
What the bloody hell's going on here?
The fire just sort of swirls round you. You're sort of in the middle, and it just swirls round
full
you.
scale PTSD mode.
Yeah.
From just fireplaces, it's the only place I can really get into and hide almost.
You should.
And just everything's on fire everywhere.
You should have the ability to. I should do something like that. Is Newt going to bite one of them?
Yeah, he'd bite one and he eats it.
He's going to eat Rob's swarm. Okay, one of them.
He's going to eat one.
Right, Walker, you should have the ability between your rapier and that to kill the remaining spiders.
Why did I walk in this room?
Bugs, I hate bugs.
Oh, this dice is seriously terrible. It's just joking at me now. 12.
That hits.
Total.
That hits.
Really?
That's it. Yeah, that's right on the nose. Right on the nose.
I'm jumping around trying to
Put things out.
Stomping on everything.
bloody legs and blah, 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 everywhere.
That was the wrong dice actually. Sorry. D8. Roll D10. 5 plus 2.
7.
Allegedly. Despite my rapier that's on this thing says plus 5, but this says plus 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm not reading the whole sheet.
That's not a rapier. That's probably a rapier. No,
Standard rapier.
Isn't it 1d8 plus?
Ironically, standard rapier is more powerful than this thing I'm using, apart from all the other guns. So 7.
A standard rapier is only plus. No, standard rapier doesn't have any pluses. Standard rapier is just 1d8.
Well, it says plus 1 rapier. Just what it says.
Yeah, plus 1 rapier is just plus 1. It's 1d8 plus 1. Plus your strength bonus.
Finesse and all that stuff.
You are adding your strength bonus in as well, aren't you?
Yes. No, I'm not. Not manually, no.
No, that's what it is, yeah.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
Yes, it's plus 6 then.
I think you would have killed these last round.
I was about to say, something's saying right here.
That's alright, yeah. It's 1d8 plus 1 plus strength.
Yeah, so it's 1d8 plus 6.
Yeah. Roll your last dice. I think you're going to kill it anyway.
Well, the last one's still there. It's just 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's 5 plus 6, 11.
Is that what you already got last time?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I didn't move the dice,
Right.
so it's still on.
They're still alive, but that
Right.
makes it much more. I was about to say last time
Right.
it didn't seem very high last
No,
time.
I was thinking, hang on
Yeah.
a minute, there's something ain't right. But
You were doing level 1 rolls.
I thought we'd be fine. It's like, I'll just ask later. We'll be fine. And then millions of spiders. 11. Plus that's dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Obviously, and yeah, you're gonna hit.
There's your 8. There's your 8 off your 8.
8 plus 1, that's 9 plus your strength, whatever that is.
Yeah, it says plus 5.
Yeah.
There's
14.
So you spend your time batting these spiders away, and they're now battered away, and there is tiny thousands of splattered spiders now left in, and siege spiders, and
In future, Walker, can you not just walk into a room without triggering something? For goodness sake, bugs. You know I hate bugs.
okay.
I'm covering bits of leg and I'm probably going to find dead spiders in my hair for months.
It's okay, it goes with the rest of your outfit.
So you're going to remove that brick from the.
Nice!
Look at the state of you right now. You're covered in frog guts and things.
Yeah, they're probably all stuck to me. Disgusting.
Removing the brick.
After all that, you better.
Okay. Inside, you see a wooden box, and inside the box are 30 copper pieces. You're not taking that. You
I'm
just
in a
literally-
mood.
Yeah.
No, I'll take them.
30 copper pieces. I can't even. What's that? It's 3 silver? 3 silver
Yeah.
pieces just to get rid of the copper. Wait until you round up. But also, there are 2 small pouches, and you're looking at these then if you're taking the money going, oh, these are alchemical powders, because you obviously noticed it. So, and they are going to be worth 5 gold each if you want to just put them in the bank of cash exchange. Cash generator.
converters.
Yeah, cash converters. Or you can keep hold of them as items. And I leave that entirely up to you in this game. Obviously, I'll let you know if there's a crest important item that you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do with those, Shell?
What are they? Sorry, I was just adding up.
The alchemical powders. 2 pouches of alchemical powders. You can either keep them or alchemical.
Is it alchemical? What the bloody
What's
one
an
is that?
alchemical?
Am I reading this one?
Well, I've never heard the term
alchemical
before.
powders. It's powders used in alchemy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alchemical.
Oh, I'll keep those. How many have I got?
2 pouches of that. They're worth 5 gold each. Okay, that was the lovely withdrawing room.
Nice.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
I'm assuming you're going to withdraw
It's not worth it.
Ah, funny.
30 copper pieces and some alchemical powders. It just goes to show you there are other things in it that could be worth your while if you poke your head in.
Not for that amount of.
My opinion, I mean, this is
Nothing's
useful
worth
for
that.
you, but it's just like, not worth it. Not worth it for me. No.
Okay, put yourself where you want to be, back in the hallway, and put yourself in front of a door where you want to open.
Well, I'm going to listen first.
Sculling. Every single door is just scuttling.
It's an abandoned house.
But obviously
trying to
not
make it
abandoned
normal.
by everything.
It's one of your abandoned
wouldn't have
houses.
Think about at a normal house. Put your ear on the door. You're not going to hear spiders. It's just an empty house.
But
There's spiders.
just literally first fireplace I encounter properly.
Yeah, in a while. That
Such a git.
did make me laugh. That wasn't anything to do with me either. That was just you.
I'm blaming you. I'm not blaming the writers. I'm blaming you.
Right,
You
I'm
had an
just,
option to turn that off.
okay, I'll just open the door.
Okay, drop me up. And then up.
He's going to kick the door open out of frustration.
Yeah.
You know that would require a strength check.
Okay, let's. That'll do.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Okay. This is, at one time, a long table stood in the centre of this room, and now it's broken on the floor. Broken chair sits against the wall between the windows, There's a large heap of broken dishes in the northwest corner. This is the dining room.
Going in?
Just nut it. Just nut that door open.
Go in. I can tell you there's not going to be nothing in this room. This is an empty room. I'm going to just save you a bit of time. If there's...
Okay.
You sort of poke around, you rummage around, and you determine there's nothing here. Unless you really, really want to say to me, I'm going to override you, DM. I think there's something here.
No, fine.
Perception of 19.
Yeah, there is definitely nothing here. Yeah, just when you go in, just quickly roll perception rolls if I'm doing something like this. Unless I specifically say the same thing.
Yeah, you're wasting your time. It's
Obviously, there might be hidden things here, sure. But there is nothing deadly here, I guess. That's what you're more interested in, isn't it?
More spiders. This place is just full. It's a spider repository.
Are you going to open this door, or do you want me to open it? The one in front of you. You going to open the door, or you now got PTSD about doors now?
PTSD.
Yeah. Oh.
This is
PPSD, make a claim. Where there's claim, there's a blame. PPSD, make a claim.
what the fuck?
I've written that.
The actual fuck, man. Jesus.
I've written a jingle for a non-existent PPI company. Is that the door you're opening?
Yeah.
Okay, put that down in front of
I'm
it.
just going to nut it open.
So that bit's right against the door, and it's going towards that way, kind of thing.
That way?
No,
That way.
that way. So the
Towards
way I
you.
gave it to you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. No, turn it. Turn it. That's it.
Yep.
Now slide it along so the.
In the pen. Come on.
Okay, that's it. There it is. That goes against the door.
Yep. To the edge of the door. You know how doors
Okay,
work.
put yourselves in front. As soon as you open the doors, if you're smashing them, just put yourselves on the other side, in front of the door, and I shall read some text for you.
I am going to.
Okay.
1822. I have just knocked the door frame.
The kitchen is dirty and damp, with patches of grey mould and cobwebs on the floor. Walls and ceiling in the southwest corner of the room are some cooking equipment, with a chimney above. Next to it, under the window, is a cracked and discoloured stone sink. So that is going to be all on this side here.
Okay.
Where are we going? To the right of the sink, a small closed wooden cupboard is fixed to the wall about 5 feet above the floor level. Against the far wall, a flight of wooden stairs leads upward to the west and east. Woodwork of the staircase is decayed and a few of the treads are missing. So there are some stairs going up, aren't there?
But they're going to need some checks to get up those stairs.
Can I have a look in the cupboard?
Oh, the parts are missing.
Let me get some stairs on the jump. I have to use these little stairs because I don't have anything else in hand. So if you put those on that far
Use my
wall,
little stairs.
What, here?
go a square that way. No, you had it the right way, but move it a square that like there. That's it. But the stairs go all along that row there, as it were.
Okay.
That's the whole row of stairs. Okay.
Oh, so they open all the way up.
Yeah, that's
Is what
that
you're
whole
saying.
All about that way.
Yeah. I need to make more long stairs apparently, I think.
I'm going to open the cupboard.
Okay, so put yourselves towards where you're.
What, they're over here, are they?
Yeah. And that's where that is. So they're on that wall there.
Not that one, that's the spider cupboard. Inside outside voice triggering.
Yeah, well, put that down as the cupboard right in front of you. Could have got the Hero Quest cupboard out, but that's. I've got loads of furniture in the Hero Quest furniture. Oh, sorry. I'm going to
Yeah, you were in trouble.
rewind a bit. I forgot to do something in Area 1. That's my fault, 'cause I was rushing. Which is. But I can do it here. I can actually do it here. I'll retcon it here for you. The cupboard is empty. And where you are, you can see that those stairs, and answer your question now about, they look in really poor condition. a ranger check. You know what rangers do when they look for tracks and footprint things. One of those checks. One of them. They're ranger checks.
Do you mean the nature, ironically, terribly bad of it checks?
Survival, isn't it? Let's do a survival. It's a survival check for this. This
make a wisdom survival check with following tracks, hunting. Well, yeah. For once, I actually bothered looking it up.
This quest is very heavily ranger friendly. This one we're doing. So.
Really? Fucking name. Not with 3. It's not.
Okay, so. Get off with
10 total.
Make a investigation check. So that's based on intelligence. So that should be. Well, both of these checks should be almost pretty easy for both of you.
+7. I rolled a 3.
A 3. What did you get?
I rolled a 3. It's +7.
Oh no, that's fine.
18.
That's fine because you both noticed it at the same time. It's a 10 I was after anyway.
Oh, okay, right.
Because what you sort of think about as you're tracing through is when you're looking there, you rushed ahead to the spider room, but you've noticed there are footsteps. There are tracks. There are footsteps.
Footprints, do you mean?
Footprints, yeah. One step is led foot tracks. Tracks, yeah.
Okay.
One set leads into the room you are in now. You followed them in. Perhaps that's what got your mind from up this corridor to them. But it was another set that leads into this west wing down here as well. You can see that now. So I'm running a PDF of this.
Just spice everywhere, just footsteps in it.
Yeah, so there are tracks leading in here.
Okay.
And now you're in. Hang on.
Oh, sorry, darling.
That's all right. And now you're in this room. You can see tracks. If the character's track here and while I'm leaving here, they discover the tracks continue into. You can see the tracks.
How many times you can use the word track with not giving anything away?
I need more doors.
The one I broke.
Yeah, that's it.
I knocked that one over.
There's a door behind you on the wall towards you, almost there where it is. No, on the room you're in. Room you're in. No, this wall here opposite the cupboard.
Here.
No, opposite the cupboard. On the wall
directly
near you.
opposite.
Yeah. On that there's a room there, and the tracks go into this room. You see the tracks coming up from the main door here, coming all up the corridor into the room you're in, and then they sort of veer into that room there.
Okay. Well, someone's been here. Well, obviously we know someone's been here, but...
So where you are, there's also a sink you can look in this room, and that's pretty much it.
Is there anything in the sink?
I don't know, you haven't looked in it yet.
Oh, can I have a look in the sink?
As you're looking in the
Spiders!
sink, let's roll for initiative.
I'll move over and turn the tap.
Right, from now on, I'm looking in nothing.
Out from the sink.
What the hell?
What the hell?
A giant centipede comes out.
What the
Probably
hell?
not. It's probably not as big as this. Probably
I
half
hope
the
not,
size.
because that's not logistically going to happen.
So,
What the bloody hell?
just think of the experience you're gaining.
Well, we need some of that back. Quick.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
2 levels before we can move, really.
9. Oh, my dice are failing me now.
So turn the tap on, I ain't going to do anything then. Because I just rush over there as soon as I hear something going through that pipe. 11, 15.
15, right. Walker's going first.
I'm doing well on the old initiative.
Yeah, I can tell Galpin is going second because I haven't got my card out yet. I've rolled a 2. I'm assuming no matter what I roll, 4 total. So yeah, no matter what I roll.
Giant bug!
Here's the bug house.
And there are 2 of them.
What? And there are 2 of them.
That is a carrying
They are
cooler.
taking up half of the room, Kev.
But honestly, these are. I'm not even up in the.
Difficulty?
No, on these. These are 4 hit points, so you should just be able to. You should just be able to go.
Are they projecting themselves as being massive and they're actually about this big?
I think they're meant to be about this big. These jars, they're not enormous ones. But
Okay. You belong in a jar. What's going on? Where am I?
Walker, shoot him in the head!
Where's the head?
What, the bit at the top?
That's what you said.
They don't have an head.
Who's Ed?
Put an old one in your horse.
An horse.
I'm sort of putting these in there because it is part of the adventure. You're way above
seriously
what they are.
want me to fire at these things? Oh my
Yes. Kill them, stone dead, splat them against the wall.
Well, just go and poke them with your sword. Just
God. You said you were about to say stick.
Stick, yeah.
Just poke me with your stick.
poke them with your stick.
I've been delusional now. I thought this was a red glowy sword, like lightsaber thing. Stick.
Yeah.
I'm in an asylum
Everyone's
somewhere.
like, why is Walker back in there? And every time he swings this stick, he's like,
hanging around with Jasper or something. He's got to be. No, I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna actually move all the way through and so put myself into melee with both of them.
yeah. Yeah.
I've got my back to them apparently, but you know, I'm that classy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Where's the bloody hit thing again? I got excited and I've forgotten how this works.
Well, your sword.
Yeah. The hit.
The hit roll is going to be your strength plus your proficiency.
Yeah, it's the +1, so that is still out. I don't know why I keep not trusting my D&D Beyond. No, I'm not on that. 14.
Yes.
Damage.
Anything but a 1 here will kill it.
Had to say it, didn't you?
No, you have not.
Had to say it. There's a 1 on damage,
Let me
plus the 6
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
that we discussed earlier.
Yeah, that's
Right.
it. And you can hit as long as you hit. You're going to kill him. So pass me
Right,
the
okay.
carrying call.
Yeah, no, my plus is going to
This
do
one.
it. Yeah,
So that's not a chance.
and that's 50 plus me.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Yeah, happy now.
Yes.
It's all over me. Are you
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
Pass.
Very.
Pass
yeah.
that money there, and it's just a.
Just lift it up. Just go. Well, it's a lot smaller up close.
It's just like use that. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, it's just perspective. Oh.
Those are very
Very
large.
large.
Those are far away. There you go. A little Fartech
Fartech
reference.
into this one. Yep.
If you don't understand it, get cultured.
As you were fighting this, you thought you heard some sort of noise upstairs. You couldn't be sure, but almost like a slight bang on the floor. Like,
Ah, more scuttling. Excellent.
but it sounded like more human, more like feet almost banging on the floor, almost trying to get your attention.
Yeah, all you're achieving there is knocking everything over and moving.
Those stairs don't look very safe, though. Did you hear that noise upstairs?
Of course, you do have another flight of stairs that do look safe.
With my perception, of course it is.
Okay. Well, I don't think we'll go up
They
from.
sound like big bugs.
I've had enough bugs.
Possibly human as I think about it. But probably bugs.
I think we'll use
Big
the other
ones.
stairs because I think we'd be asking for trouble trying to go up these stairs. They're all broken down and rotted.
How many of them are missing? How many of the steps are missing of these stairs?
I don't think there's anything
You said
missing.
there was a couple missing.
And the stairs and they are in poor condition, but still usable. That's what at least the description.
Oh, I thought you read at some other point there was a couple of them missing.
No, that's in the main.
Oh, is that
hall.
the main one? Sorry.
Balcony up above. The rail on the balcony. Some of the rails missing up above on that one.
I'll take your lead. I think.
I mean, you've got the rest of the house to explore down below here. The other doors.
Well, there's footprints going into this door. The spices might be in there.
There's also footprints going into down here.
When have our lives ever been so easy?
Oh, you never know. We might not nearly die.
Speak for yourself. Moving on.
You were only mostly dead.
Moving on.
Yeah, just put yourself in a door where you want to
Okay,
be.
let's just open this door and have a look.
Easy little side money, you said.
I didn't say that.
Well, someone did.
That halfling said that. When we go back there,
Bloody halflings. No
I
wonder.
might give him a slap.
Was he standing behind you when he said it and I thought it was you? I would have signed up for this.
This should be a really easy job. I don't know what you're going on about.
Bugs.
I can hear him now.
Don't do bugs.
In your mind, you can
Yeah.
hear.
Perfectly fine.
Don't like crawly things.
You know what's going to happen is we both start getting a mood and now we're going to start speed running.
Okay, so
You know what happens to me now when you start pushing and now I start knocking doors through.
So this is a scullery. Do I need anything? I need some. Yep. Bear with me for a second. Gonna get some bits. Talk amongst yourselves. I need those.
So, how's your day?
I'm covered in dead bugs. How are you
Excellent.
doing?
So yeah, this room
Mostly spiders.
displays the effect of damp and decay more than most. Mould grows in patches on the floor, walls and ceiling. A large copper cast, split and decoloured and empty, stands in by the window. So I don't even know what can I use as a copper cast? I'm going to use a barrel, I think.
Well, same thing.
Roughly.
So nothing looks like.
I haven't finished yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What I'll do is from now on, as I go over to you when I think.
Right,
Okay.
while you're sorting,
Put that in the far corner by you, Rob, and the one corner square nearest you. Not in this room here.
oh, well there.
Nearest you. Square nearest you. So my
What?
top right there.
Oh, nearest me physically. I was
Yes.
talking about model. I was
sorry.
seeing the model.
I thought you were going to say, no. Where are you?
Yeah,
Where do you think you are?
yeah.
Okay. Split and discoloured stands by the window. A small heap of crockery stands on the floor beside it.
That's a word.
Stairs lead down, presumably into a cellar.
Okay, while you're doing your setup now, you
That's it.
pass me a can, and we'll do the advert for the day.
I did it at the beginning.
Yeah.
We can do it now.
Did you?
I've still got one here, but yeah.
Sugar Pale Ale.
As we're doing smuggling, Cornish beer, because Cornwall's famous
Oh,
for
of course it
smuggling.
is, yes.
Yeah.
And for all those that don't need to pee out there,
Your DM is so clever. He even thinks about what beverages we're drinking during his sessions. He even themes the beverages.
you either want a beer or you need a pee. There you go, there's the bit. It will improve over time as the sponsorship goes up. Hint, hint.
I might actually tag.
So, have you finished?
I might tag St. Oster into this video. So there's the room. So you've got some stairs going down there, and a what do I call that? Copper cast represented by a barrel in the corner there.
There's nothing else in here.
There is stairs, and the tracks you've been following do lead down into those. There is a set track leading down the stairs.
Whose turn is it?
There's also a set of tracks leading into the west corridor.
He went through the last door. You know it's you, it's just...
Okay.
We have a system, you know we have a system.
What are you doing in this room?
I'm gonna regret this.
Kick it over.
The copper cast.
I'm gonna kick it over.
You kick it
Oh,
over.
you can kick it over.
And it rolls around the floor, makes a bit of a clatter. There was a bit of a
Good.
clang.
At that point, as soon as silence...
You can see staining on the inside, and it obviously shows that it was used to boil water.
As soon as the clattering stops, just roll a perception. It's stupidly high. It's 28.
Yep.
Can I hear anything reacting as soon as the clattering has stopped?
You thought you heard that muffled banging. Maybe even at that point.
There's definitely something upstairs. As you were.
Okay. Apart from that barrel on the stairs going down, there's nothing else in here. Yeah, well, I'm not going downstairs. I'm going upstairs. Not yet, anyway. You can do what you want. I'm going this way.
I thought she was off for a bath for a second. I thought she was leaving.
So just put yourselves in one of these doors down here where you're going to next, or the stairs.
Yeah.
There's plenty of doors down here.
I'm going upstairs.
So you're not going to do any of these other doors here.
No, I'm going upstairs. I've had enough.
I'm doing the following routine
yeah.
again. So, okay. Because otherwise you'll just get yourself in trouble if I don't follow around.
I'm going upstairs. I've had enough. I'm going upstairs now. I've gone upstairs.
Okay.
Were those stairs the ones that are a bit iffy?
These stairs weren't. No, these stairs are fine. But the balcony upstairs, which I'll set up in a minute. So
Right, I've gone up the stairs.
So that's where you come up to the top floor. There's the balcony, and this.
So many doors.
So the balcony is this bit here, and this runs down here. So this balcony, this bit of the house here, you would be able to see into the main hall downstairs. This sort of L shape.
Okay.
And you've got corridors coming off, a bit like downstairs, east-west, and then going to the north.
Did you
There,
remember to impose some of the maps every now and again? Throwing over for the video.
Could you?
No, just a little side bit. Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay,
5 seconds
so
and got to pause it.
we enter the hallway. Can we hear anything? Because obviously we've been hearing a noise upstairs.
Yeah, make a perception check for me, just see if you can hear anything.
Oh, well, I heard naffle.
Useless. Why did I bring the book? Never remember. This is 18.
You thought you heard something coming from the east part of the corridor, which is down here, probably right towards the end. One of the doors, one of these two doors here. It's definitely not the first door on your right. Your model's right.
What?
Did you hear something?
Something down here.
Where?
I think it's got about 8 legs, approximately 75 pounds, multiple eyes. I turned years ago, just kidding.
Issue
16 legs.
Okay then. Well, let's go. What, we're gonna try from the second door down? So it was further up.
Can I, let's see if you accept this. What are you armed with anyway?
A short sword, a spear, and a dagger.
I pull my rapier, which I've been using now, the red blade, and offer it to you to try and potentially do a bit more damage.
red blade.
Yes.
I can't wield that, can I?
She's not proficient.
You
in
don't
that.
need. Yeah, you don't need
In
to be
martial
attuned
weapons.
to it though.
And 2, it will curse her.
She wants to know.
Well, she's watched Liam, Anira take it and instantly get the red. Yeah, when he took it off your corpse. You're the one that doesn't realise it curses. She's the one that's got the knowledge. That.
Well, I'll still go with my thing then. This is good. If I don't realise this.
No thanks, you can keep it.
There's Anira's got the red spot.
Okay, fine. The dagger holding. It does the Mary Poppins. What about this one?
Equally cursed.
No.
Frogut is also
sword,
cursed.
sword. Go, caught it. It was a sword I had from one of the other ones, one of the war-based ones. It's actually quite cool, but I'm never going to use both. It's unique. Don't lose it.
I can't remember if wizards have. They're not proficient in martial
You're going to be
weapons.
less. Well, not proficient in virtually anything.
I can do more damage with my spells.
Yeah, but if you end up in full melee.
I've got my spear and short sword. That would be alright.
Your spear?
I have. A spear that I could throw
Where have you
and
been
it
keeping that?
Returns to me.
Bag
Will
holding.
only remember
It's
this
both
day.
bags of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even pass these things off on a tray.
You can keep your funny weapons.
So anyway, it's got 18 legs. From what I can tell. I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, this
Stop asking.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we're going down to this.
The first door.
The second door.
Second door.
So you weren't buying that one, no?
No.
No.
Okay, so we open it.
You're just straight up opening it.
Yeah.
You're going to crack the door, you're just going to
No.
go straight
It's
through
just-
like you own the place.
Yeah, might as well. We've been attacked by spiders and
That
other
music-
bugs. Might as well go
that
through.
music was too creepy. Okay, this is a crumbling bedroom. The room appears to be another dirty, decaying bedroom without furniture. Even viewed from the doorway, it's evident that the floor here does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing and others are particularly dislodged, and I will point out where it is.
Okay, well,
It's
I'm not
gonna
going
be-
in there then.
It's going to be these squares here that look sketch. Put yourselves in. When you open the door, you're in the room already. So just so we know, put yourselves in the room. But
So ask if you peek before.
yeah,
just
if you say you peek, we're peeking in the rules. I'll give you it's less to. If you open the door, you're
Okay.
in the room. This is where we are.
straight in.
Make an
Dex?
intelligence check, investigation, or survival check.
14.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Look, you see some footsteps, sort of similar to the track you've seen down below, and they lead from where you are, and they go round to here. Oh no! Can you move the camera? For
Oh,
me?
sorry.
Yeah, that's right. They down here, and they come all the way down here, avoiding that to the window here. For some reason, really, and you can see multiple tracks to and from, like stop with intent. Look at that window.
Okay, I follow the same track
Tracks, yeah, that's fine. So put your model down, or let's do it. 'Cause
and
No,
go and have a look out of the window.
okay, so you're standing there by the window.
What can
okay.
I see?
Okay, so it's a combination of the position of the house and the topography of the cliff results in this room will give the best view of the sea, probably from any other part of the house. Make another investigation check where you're looking around this area here.
Investigation. 19.
Okay, brilliant. On the windowsill, you can see like scratches where it looks like some sort of device maybe has been put into the window. It's like a lantern-sized
Do you
shape
remember
has
those
been put in.
flashing lights that we saw? Do you remember when we were out on our ship and we saw a flashing light out to sea and there was a flashing light on land somewhere? Do you remember?
I do. Tib said something about Merv's pulse, something.
I think this is where the flashing on land came from. Here, this window. So for some
Nothing's ever
reason,
simple, is it?
someone's signalling from here for some reason.
These scratches also, with a 19, they look fresh. You know, it's not like they're old and been there for centuries. These are
There could be someone here right now.
I'm going to step over to the window and just look out to the sea.
Around the same way, avoiding the dodgy party floor.
Yep.
Or you go. You
No, I'm just
throw
moving
caution
up,
to the wind.
I'm just
and
moving
going.
up for camera purposes.
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind. Just go. No.
Yes.
I know this.
It's
But
fine. I'm looking out the window. Just
this is a perfect view of the sea. If you look out into the ocean, and there are St. Dot about 2 miles out. This is the perfect view. This house is a smuggler's dream. You're getting to a disgusting amongst yourselves.
definitely be able to get this place in cannon range.
Yeah, it's that perfect. Yeah, if the Silent Annie was about me, yeah, you would.
Okay, I'm going back out into the hallway the same way I went in.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not.
Yep.
No, you can move your model. So
screw you, it's all game.
I'm going to open the second door.
Okay. And you die.
Rock's full. Somewhere.
Okay, put yourselves into the first, or whoever's going into this room. Just because Shell opens or Rob, I'm not going to force you in there.
It's
He's in there.
apparently you're just going for it now, so it's fine. I'm here to drag you out.
In the southwest corner of this decayed bedroom lies
Gosh.
a man.
This one's actually got a bed. Man.
Lies a man. He is alive, although he has been bound and gagged, and is clad only in his undergarments. For you ladies at home,
This is escalating.
he appears to have no weapons or equipment, unless he's got some prison pocket situation
He
going
doesn't
on.
happen to look like a halfling,
Really?
does he?
What is with you today?
He does not. No, he's a human. He is a human. Oh,
Is he gagged?
I spoiled this. The door was meant to be locked. You meant to unlock it, but you're level 10. So
Kick the door through, probably, at
Yeah.
the way she's going.
it was locked. The door kicked through. As you're walking in, for comic purposes, so you just bust the door open with your strength check. You've just hanging on the wall outside, there's a key that you're now just showing Gaffringham. Could have done this the easy way.
I mean, this is me showing you this. Just saying. I just
fed
see
up.
the look in your eyes. Go, fair enough.
And
I'm fed up with bugs.
as you open, you go with the noise.
I walk over to the bed and pull the gag off of him.
Oh, thank goodness, man! Thank goodness! Oh, my name's Ned.
Okay.
Oh,
That's nice.
what was happening? Oh.
What are you doing here?
Well, I come from Celescu, just on the southwest coast, and
Jeez.
I got a bit bored of life, so I was gonna start to be an adventurer. So I thought I'd go to Saltmarsh because I've heard jobs for, and so gets late last night, and I thought just stop here for a little kip then, and the next thing I know, someone just bumped on my head, and I'm like, wake up and I'm all naked and no clothes,
Nice. Okay. So
Jesus. Okay.
it's the only accent he can do.
To be fair, it ain't bad.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we may have just lost a couple of people watching us, but
it does help that most of his family come from that way.
so he's allowed to do it.
Where do you think Barraclough comes from?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not racist if you are one.
Okay.
I got some equipment, I for sure was down the hall. I heard the lads put my equipment in. If you on time and get my equipment, and I can join you. You look like you're adventurous, you look like you're going, but I can join you, Well, yeah, we can
Inside check.
go for it.
6. 8.
Okay, are you going to
Doesn't
insight
even
check
matter
as
what
well?
I'm trying to do inside.
What's my...
I thought my insight was better now, I don't know why.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
What are you trying to insert? Keep hands out.
23.
Oh, we definitely need to figure out what you're trying to
So he
figure out.
takes a step back and goes, "Oh, I can see you looking at me to make sure I'm alright. Like, but no, look, I'm on the level." And he shows his head, and even from there you can see this massive whelp on the back of his head. And he tucks his head and goes, "Oh, Jesus, that blood, like, they did me good, those boys."
Okay, I untie him.
Okay.
Where's his equipment?
He sort of points and goes, "As far as I could tell, like, just from using my ears, there was that down the corridor down there."
You got him?
He points to, just to help, just to speaking, he points to sort of this door here, sort of signaling it's like second door. It's down the corridor.
As far as my ears can tell now, it's third door down on the left.
Oh, Ned, he's got good ears. Like, I could hear you downstairs if that was you downstairs. I thought I'd just bang on the floor and try and get your attention. Must have worked. Like.
That was you. Okay. Right, so he's up and at him now.
So as I
and
said,
still in his pants.
as I said,
Oh,
two legs. Definitely two legs. As I said.
Definitely 2 legs.
He's in his pants.
He's in his gun. I mean, McGondies, you might have a bit cool if we can just go down and get the gear. Like,
So how long have you been here?
it was last night I got kidnapped. Like,
Okay, no worries.
So they normally look like that, do they?
I normally what?
I'm just looking at his underwear because they normally look like that, do they?
Well, I'd say it's a long
Yeah.
walk from Celestia. Like, I'm just starting out on this adventuring. Like, I couldn't even afford to buy a horse.
Okay.
You might have to,
Yes.
you might have to put subtitles up. For some people. Okay.
I've got the giggle loop.
No,
Even your dad's accent wasn't that strong.
it's fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
My Uncle Alan's, no, I have 2 Uncle Alans. My Uncle Northern Alan's accent used to be thicker than that.
Oh, it still is. I still find it difficult.
Is he injured?
Apart from the little bang on the head, like, with no hit point damage, like, you know.
Hit point.
No damage to my health.
I looked down at his underwear. It's just like got HP written.
He's been
Maybe-
talking to Jasper again, hasn't he?
Maybe that's what he's
Right,
talking
let's
about.
just go down.
Anyway, have you heard this house is haunted? Like, we should really get out of here as quick as possible. Give me
No.
gear, let's get out, let's go adventuring, kick some orcs' heads in, like.
Right, well, we're going to get your gear.
I don't
And
want
then
anything to do with any undead. Let's go get my gear. Put yourself in that door. I don't know if you want to peek through the other doors you're going in. It's entirely up to you.
we're going to go and get your gear, and then it's up to you whether you stick around or not. But we're here for something.
Well, I'll tag along for a bit, like. Probably better off with you than zombies and whatever is in these. Do you do art on the Elders a lot like?
We seem to.
We're on an easy job.
We're on an easy job.
Another
Apparently,
easy job.
but bugs.
So that's going to be that
Right,
way
let's
there.
just open the door.
Whoa. My shorts keep falling down. That's noise
Your
awkward.
keg's like
Hey, I'm getting right into character with him. That's
Right,
not-
you
you're having a
want
bit of fun there, aren't you?
you want your stuff? You're in here. You get coming in with
Okay, this is the box room. The room appears to have been used for storage. A large, ill-made chest stands under the window. Is that a chest? That's a chest. That's not a fireplace. What's that?
Oh,
I was
okay.
looking at the fireplace. It's going. Someone else is going first.
There you go. That's a chest by the window.
So the bedrooms are microscopic, but I've got an entire room for
Yep.
one chest.
Its lid is closed. Elsewhere in the room lies 3 broken wooden chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, a milled wood sack, and inside the door is a heap of clothing.
One does.
These garments have collected little dust, appearing to have been placed there recently.
Okay.
And
Are those clothes yours?
there's there's my clothes. Like, let me just get changed. Like, if you
Yeah, it'd be nice not to have to look at you in your pants anymore.
Before he Is he just walking forward to
Yeah,
approach?
he's now going to get dressed. He's now dressed, so that.
Oh, okay, because I was going to stop him going to his gear until I was there, but...
There's no weapon there. You see him just getting it. It's just cloth weapons.
Cloth weapons?
Yeah. Intangible contents find a inordinate number of... Yes. There's just that chest to look at.
So is he approaching the chest himself?
Oh, I know.
Is
Other chests can be trapped like I'm not opening that, right?
Yeah, I was just about
Let's
to
just
say,
go out.
shall
Let's just go leave and go and kick some orcs' heads in. That's all I'm here for.
I'm gonna
Adventuring,
check-
kicking
I'm going
orcs'
to
heads
check
in.
the chest for traps. Is that investigation?
Just roll dice, yeah.
Investigation, yeah.
What's that like, little lady?
You've been around this neck of the wisdom.
Ah, no, I just always lived in Celestia, like.
14.
It's not trapped.
I open it.
Okay, it's empty. All that's left now is the sack in the room. There's a sack.
Okay.
The sack
Definitely not full of spiders.
contains rotted, drab clothing, laundry sold long ago by the house's former owner.
Oh my god, this house
Just
gets
a
worse.
Tangle of clothes in it.
With bugs and smelly underwear.
My
Right,
underwear
that's
don't
it.
smell, lass.
It's disgusting. I've had enough.
These pants were clean on last week, like.
Can someone stop him from
Perception check.
talking?
You can do a smell perception check if you want.
Right, that's it. Where are these spices? It's getting on my nerves now, this place.
24.
You wish you hadn't smelt him, but there is the stench of urine in. He may have been a bit scared when he got there. But he doesn't notice that you've...
Sniffed his pants. Nice.
Well, we're 24 now. I didn't have to get too close. That's what I'm saying.
From where you are, you can sort of see there are stairs going down there, which obviously lead to the kitchen below. You're sort of getting your bearings. But there are stairs up there to the attic. I don't know if there's anything in the attic.
Oh, there's always good things in the attic. Attics are great.
Yeah, so we're avoiding the attic, aren't we? No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
They'd
That's
never
fine.
have horrible nightmares up there.
No. Right, Right, I'm opening the next door now.
At no point have we smelt any spices darting about this house.
Are you talking about spices too? Have you asked him about spices?
Fuck it. Have you picked up on any of these spices yet? This is getting a little bit much.
Hey, spices like I thought I heard like earlier on to the last night, but last night this morning I don't know what it is. I thought I heard some lads like they seem to be dragging some barrels downstairs. Like out of supersonic hearing, like get some Teddy's nerves, like because he's like whispering and I like my ears are like just going. But I heard some.
Just watching my eyes just glazing.
You look a bit
as
hasty, pal.
I'm trying to slow down what he's saying and process each word.
So what you're saying is you think the spices are in the basement?
Well, that's what I heard last when I just sort of tied up here because my ears, like as I said, Teddy's like dead. Your ears are like supersonic, like you can, like what's supersonic, Ted's? What does that even exist? Like,
Can you put his gag back on him?
no.
Stop him from talking.
No, unless you want to put his underwear.
Did you say you were opening that door, by the way, before?
No, I'm
Yes, you
fed up
did.
now.
But
I did, but I'm leaving now.
is it you just door handle and go and all of a sudden he cacked off talking? Is that?
It's that door. It's like
I've latched the door back. I'm going back downstairs. I'm going down the cellar. I want to get these spices and get out.
Don't
of this
leave me
place.
with him.
Hey, me and you can be best friends. Like we can start our own adventuring club. We can call ourselves Ned and Pestyface.
Go ahead. Fuck me.
Teddy used to say this. Go ahead, make my day, like, and he used to. Oh, you got some of those. Oh, and he just sort of sees your guns. He's like, oh, yeah.
Six of them.
where are we heading to now?
Basement.
So you're going back to that room downstairs, not
Yeah.
going to anything else downstairs?
No.
On that,
It's going to be that kind of session.
I'm going to pause it.